Yeah, man. So I was gonna say, man, I have heard some of the things about Darius Rush. I haven't been back down those. What I was gonna say, I haven't been back down since, like I said, the first one that I went to, man. But I have heard some of the rumblings as well. I'm just waiting. That's all. I usually gonna tap in end of the week, man. Check with my people. That's all. But I do like what I've been hearing though. And in terms of Muth and Washington, respect to both of them. Actually, it was funny, man. I was actually watching some tape on Darnell Washington, trying to go back and just look at some of the things that he did well, but at the same time, some of the stuff that I think he needs to improve upon, just to get him back out there more consistently, man. Because if we are gonna just roll, with our team as is, and we're not gonna touch that wide receiver spot, then we're gonna need Muth and Washington to be taking another step forward. And I do think we still got expectations for Darnell Washington. So, tapping in on him, checking him out a little bit. But yeah, man, this offense is designed for tight ends to have success.
So Darius Rush and Corey Trice, maybe they're like that.
But my only caveat is, once again, we are in shirts and shorts. That's my only caveat. But
maybe it goes back to what TG's saying. Yeah. Like, the Steelers are pretty willing to see what these guys will look like in training camp before they make a decision on signing Xavier Howard or Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah. Like I said, Corey Trice, remember a year ago, he was making a lot of noise during this time of year, and dudes were raving about him. And the buzz and the excitement is still there. So that's what it's like. If he is back healthy and he's getting back to form, that wouldn't surprise me, him or Darius Rush. Both of these dudes were exciting. Both of these dudes, or in terms of Darius Rush specifically made plays for us in stadium last year. So there's going to be optimism surrounding him. So it's like, man, if they can just make plays during this time of year, it's important. It's important for confidence. It's important not just for the confidence in the player, but for the coaching staff. The coaching staff wants to see, man, can you be one of those guys that we can trust? How do I know I can trust you? I got to see you make plays. I can't wait to see you make a play on Sunday. I need to see you make the play in practice first. Before you can even talk about getting out there on Sunday, I need to have seen you make this interception on Wednesday, on Thursday. I need to see you win a one-on-one on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I need to see you throw this touchdown pass. I need to see you already work this concept and catch this in the back of the end zone before I can put you out there. So for those dudes, it's like, man, this is important times for them type of players specifically. It's like OTAs aren't as important for Minka. It's not as important for TJ. They just, knock the rust off, right? Get out here, we fellowshipping, talking with the guys, but it's for the Nick Herbig types, right? It's for them Corey Trices, the JPJs, the GPs, the guys that we're saying, yo, you're still young, and we're trying to see what you're going to develop into, and can you consistently be a professional in the offseason? Can you consistently show up and make those type of plays even when we're not getting ready for a Sunday? So the fact that they making some type of headlines down there, that's the part that we do want to see, and it's letting us know, at least maturity-wise up here, they're locked in as well.
And the more I think of it, I just said it seems like the Steelers are going to be patient about picking up a cornerback. They're going to want to see what a Rush or a Trice can do in training camp. That's exactly how they handled the linebacker position last year. That's exactly how they did it. Because we had Landon Robertson, Cole Holcomb, we signed, but we said that whole offseason still, before going into training camp, that we could still use maybe another athletic linebacker in there. And then I remember you saying that the athleticism is definitely something that we're lacking in the linebacker room. And then a week or two into training camp, we signed Quan Alexander. Yeah. So I bet you the Steelers will do the same thing with this cornerback spot.
See him in pads. Yep.
See what Trice and Darius Rush do. And if you feel like they're not living up all the way, you still got a Gilmore, you got an Xavier Howard out there that maybe you could pick up to shore up things for the season. But if they're looking lights out, Steelers could just say, "Hey, we're fine. Let's see what these young guys can do," because this will pay off way more, and give us way more dividends long term if they could be the answer.
Absolutely.